Hello, YouTube lovers, YouTube watchers. I don't have an intro. So I'm just gonna say hello. Welcome back to, not back. Most people might be new. Welcome to my channel called Peter's MP4 Files. I am Peter, and today I'm gonna be talking about the 6 things that you should know about season 1 of The Wife before watching season 2, which airs tomorrow. Well, depending on when I upload this and when you watch it, it premieres on the 17th of February, and I'm super excited about it. And these are 6 things that happened in season 1, which I think are going to influence things in season 2, and a few conspiracy theories that I have about the show. And let's get into it. So I'm gonna go from the thing that I feel like is least intensive or least intense and to most intense, like something that's gonna have heavy ramifications on season 2. So first, number 6. Okay, we're starting from bottom to up. Number 6 is Callisto Shomu from Kawe. Okay, so if you don't know, Shomu's a girl, she's a journalist, and she has an accident with a taxi driver, Kawe, and they exchange numbers. Well, not really exchange. Shomu gives Kawe her numbers, and Kawa's supposed to call because he likes the girl, but also to call about insurance and stuff like that. So later on that day, because her car is giving her problems, she goes to a taxi rank, gets into the taxi of Kawe, but because Mkele was so taken aback, he runs into the vehicle and basically steals her. Cute. Now, this is important because Kawe has feelings for Shlomo and they've not gone away, right? This means he still has lingering feelings. And at the end of season 1, they actually have sex. Very rough sex, also. So, obviously, this is going to have an impact in season 2 because if Mkele finds out, there's gonna be hell to pay. And even if he doesn't find out, like, how are they gonna keep it a secret? What are they gonna do? Is Shlomo gonna get pregnant by Kawa's baby and then lie and say that it's Mkele's baby? Like, there's so many things that could happen from this thing that I'm very interested to see how this is gonna play out. 9. Nkosana murdered the Majola patriarch. Okay, so the Majolas are an a rival taxi family, and during a fight between the Zulus and the Majolas, the Zulus being the main family, the Mkhitas and all of them, um, one of the Majola brothers was shot. The youngest one, I think, was shot dead. So now the Majolas were trying to retaliate, and so Nkosana went there to talk to the patriarch in his office and to say, I apologize and I'm offering myself as peace offering. Like, you can kill me. Let's just end this. And the Majola patriarch was like, no, I can't let that. I want your brother. And then Nkosana was like, I'm going to protect my family. He stabbed him with a spear, girl. It was insane. Anyway, so this is gonna affect season 2 because one, it has already affected the majority of season 1. The Majola brothers are down and out. They barely have any taxis left. They barely have any power left. So they are out for blood. Okay, and a lot of the things that are happening that are going wrong in the Sulu family are because of the Majola brothers, and they're gonna continue doing this because they want revenge. They got 2 of their families killed, one a younger brother, 2 the youngest brother, 2 the patriarch. Like, they killed the pillars of the family, so they are big mad. Number 4, Shomu is or was doing a cash in transit article and found out that the Zulus are the ones that are doing the heists. And when she found out, because she's a journalist, when she found out, she decided to protect the family and to squash it. However, she works at a company. And this company kind of has access to the resources that she used, and they know that she was doing this cash and transit thing. And now there's this new journalist girl. I forget what her name is now. It's not Lerato, that's the old one. It's someone else. A new she's like a she used to be a friend of Shlomo's. And she is very smart. So she might put this two and two together and um expose them. Because one thing about this newspaper editor, he like he no story is off bounds for him. Like he wants the scoop at any like he wants the scoop. He knows that Shomu was onto a lead, and he finds it's like he's been very suspicious of the fact that she just stopped. So I definitely think the story's gonna be picked back up, and the new journalist girl is gonna take it over. And because of the resources and leads that Shomu has, they might find out that it's the Zulus, and obviously that's gonna be big, right? That could happen in season two. Three. Is this three? No, six, four. I think there might be seven things here. Hold on. Four is Mkele hits Shomu again and kills her unborn baby, or their unborn baby. So Mkele hits Shomu for the first time, and Shomu's upset. She goes home. He apologizes. They get back together. Now, when he hits her for the second time, the reason I feel like this is significant is because he kicked her multiple times in the stomach area where her womb is, uterus, all of that stuff. Um, and so, and she had a miscarriage. But what I feel like could have possibly happened is that one, obviously, he's always going to remember this because the brothers now know that he caused the miscarriage. So everyone is mad at him for that. But two, Shomu might never be able to have a baby again. Might this be the straw that breaks the camel's back, and the fact that she's like, I have to leave this man. This is so dangerous. Because she seems not to care about her safety. I mean, she's in like the most dangerous situations. She doesn't leave. So maybe she might leave this time. Three. Okay, let's kill someone else. Mkele kills Sandile, who is Shomu's ex, and he does this because after he, kills the unborn baby, and her and Shomu obviously not seeing eye to eye at this point, she seeks solace in Sandile and has sex with him. And she and he eventually finds out, so he kills him. He kills Sandile. Mkele kills Sandile. Now, how this might influence season two, I feel like we're gonna see more killings. We're gonna see more killings because Mkele will stop at nothing. But what I want to know is if Mkele finds out that Kawe has been sleeping with his wife, what we gonna do? Because now you've already killed another Zulu, so all the brothers hate you for that. Are you gonna kill another Zulu? Are you gonna kill Kawe? And Kawe's pretty strong, so he can stand up for himself. First of all, I don't know. The way Sandile died is the most pathetic way to die. I just feel like that should have never happened. But because Sandile is such a crybaby, obviously it did happen. He hanged himself, but he was forced to hang himself. He wasn't really forced, like he didn't have to do it, but he was kind of. They had a gun to his head. Kind of, they had a gun to his head, but he didn't have to, because my thing is they have a gun to your head and they're forcing you to hang yourself. I'd rather die. Shoot me then. Shoot me, because at the end of the day, you are going to kill me. You're threatening to kill me if I don't kill myself. Make that make sense. Make that you're threatening to kill me if I don't kill myself. So at the end of the day, I die. You dumb. Anyway, yes, so might Mkele kill Kawe in season 2? Okay, the second one, number 2, second to last, is Mandisa burns 80 million. Now, this is not really gonna affect. I mean, this could have been bunched with what number one is, but I don't want to do that. Mandisa burns 80 million because she finds out that the 80 million. Mandisa is the wife of Noba, one of the brothers. She finds out that Noba um killed. No, not killed. She finds out that Noba got the 80 million because, or Noba contributed to the 80 million with a lot of money because she was having sex with another woman, and he and the woman found a way to scam people to get the money. And so she big mad. And what she mad at is the fact that Norba told the brothers and the brothers were laughing about it. Because anytime that the brothers hear about what Shlomu is doing to Mkele, it's always a big hoo-ha and, must protect Shlomu at all costs. But when it's Mandisa, everyone's just laughing at the fact that, this man is cheating on his wife and da 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 da. And she was mad. She was really really mad. So that's why she burned it. I wouldn't have burned it, but I'm not a fearless bad girl like Mandisa. I love her so much. She's my ride or die. Number one. Oh wait, I didn't. So I didn't explain how it could influence season two. So everyone is mad at her essentially, right? And the person who might be the biggest mad at her is Zandile because the 80 million was to get Zandile, who's Nkosana's wife, to Nkosana Zulu, to release her from jail because they were gonna bribe the commissioner, the police commissioner. Um, so Zandile might be big mad. They might not get along. They probably won't get along. The older brothers are mad at her. Shlomi doesn't trust her anymore. So there's just there's just bad blood. So I feel like that's gonna influence season two because Mandisa feels ostracized, I feel like she's gonna do more damage. Because one thing is, if you make a baddie angry, they're gonna just do more bad stuff. Number one, Mandisa kills Palisa. Now Palisa is the commissioner's wife, the one who Noba was having sex with, and who he scammed people for their money with. Essentially, that sentence sounds so weird, but she doesn't just kill Palisa. There's a scene where so she stabs him. She kills her and she stabs her, mutilates her. So she probably tortured her before killing her. But there's a scene where Mandisa calls, and I talked about it in my vlog kind of. There's a scene where Mandisa calls Shlomo to be like, "Hey Ntombi, ndine surprise emotweni." Causa. And when they get there, she's like, one, two, three, hooray! And there is a comb lodged in her eye. I just now what's important about this, and I feel like this is gonna impact the story the most. Like this is the biggest thing that's gonna impact the story. She used a comb that had that Ngoba uses to like brush his beard. So what this means is she incriminated both herself, fingerprints probably, and her husband with his comb. I mean, but they were gonna find out it's her husband anyway. But basically, that's like evidence. Was what I'm saying. Like there's fibers all over the thing. That's the first thing. But they buried the body. Oh no, they didn't bury it. They fed the body to the pigs. So it's dealt with. Wrong. Because the Majolas are always on site. They're always on site. One thing about the Majolas, I said they're out for blood. They are really out for blood. They are watching every single move. So the Majolas saw them feed a body. I don't know if they saw who the body, like who the person is, but they saw a body. So they probably went to check afterwards. They saw a body being fed to the pigs. So we can assume the Majolas know that the Zulus killed the commissioner's wife. And they have a comb with evidence. So it's not just hearsay, they have actual evidence of this murder, essentially. This is big, you guys. Like, this could end everything for us. The whole family is going, Shlomo included, because she was there. And one thing about Mandisa is if she's going down, Shlomo's going down. Everyone's going down. Langa. Liana Onakokota Katu going down. Sambulo going down. All the younger brothers going down. It's a mess. It's a mess, you guys. So how that's going to influence season 2? Obviously, we're going to find out what the Majolas are going to do with that information. Are they just, they're not going to keep quiet, keep it to themselves. They're probably going to either, I don't think they're going to just tell the police, because what good does that do? That just takes them to prison. What they want to do is get power and embarrass them. So I think what they're going to do is they're going to extort them for money or power, um, in promise to keep the secret, with the promise to keep a secret. Yeah, that's it. Oh my god, I'm actually so exhausted. This was fun. This was my first ever sit down video. Um, please forgive me if I was a little all over the place, but I had fun doing it. Didn't have fun sitting down though. Kind of tired. Did you enjoy my headset look? Or do you think I look fine with just my head? I don't like just my head. Tell me in the comment in the comment section down below. And what are you looking forward to in season 2? What do you think is gonna happen? I'm looking forward to finding out about Zandila, because we also don't know much about her. And one thing about Kanyin Bao I know about her, she loves acting like a baddie. And when I say baddie, I mean like a hard woman, like who works hard and da 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 da. And like it's just, so tough and stuff like that. She loves acting like that. So I'm excited to see that. The best actor on the show is by far the woman who plays Mandisa. I forgot what her name is. I think it starts with a Z. That woman, the amount of humanity she puts into such a cruel character. Like, Mandisa does horrendous things, heinous things, but the amount of humanity she puts into that person, it's called talent. It's called talent. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Comment down below what your thoughts are. Da 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 da. Subscribe, share to your friends. Okay, let's get me to 50 subscribers. I think I'm on 15 now, or something. Let's get me to 50 and possibly 100. And I will see you on the next video, which I think is going to be a vlog. Goodbye.